What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Gotti's Garage. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. More subscribers, more the merrier. Anyways, in today's video, we are going to be replacing the spark plugs on my 2017 Ram 1500. And if you guys are subscribers and you're watching this video, I have parts ordered and coming. Where is it at? For the LS build coming soon. So if you're not subscribed and you're interested in a turbo LS build, hit that subscribe button and hit that ring bell icon. So if you guys aren't familiar, the 4th gen Rams, 5th gen Rams, I think anything with MDS, which is the 4-cylinder V8 mode kind of thing, has 16 spark plugs, 2 for each cylinder. Makes sense? Yeah, I know. And I can't remember where I bought these spark plugs at. I think it was either Rock Auto or Amazon, but I think it was below $50 for these. And we're going to install them into my Ram.
I played a cut with my homies, dressed in all black and we cozy. Can't say you love, you gotta show me. I ain't with my guys, then I'm dolly. Ain't no vibe like this, they don't rock like this, and you know we don't miss. Swish, they don't catch my drift, tell them mind they biz, or catch my bitch. Ain't no vibe like this, they don't rock like this, and you know we don't.
Alright, so to start off, we're going to try to make this a little bit easier and accessible. So right underneath those coil packs, see if you guys can see, right there are 2 spark plugs per each cylinder. So you have 4 coil packs on each side, 2 spark plugs per coil pack. And you can probably get to them without pulling off this cover, but for video purposes, so you guys have a clear, view of what's going on, I'm going to pull off this intake tube right here, as well as the valve cover or the engine cover, whatever you want to call it. That way you guys can see better. Okay, I'm on a step ladder. I have a 2.5-inch leveling kit on my Ram, and I was blessed with the short jeans. So to do this, if you wanted to go this route, if not, you can just skip ahead. But you just need a flathead screwdriver, and we just gotta pull this little sensor off. And now that sensor's pulled, we can start to unscrew these little clamps that are holding the tube on. That's off. And this cover should just pop right off. So I just noticed with this cover, it has 2 little mounts right here that pull off, and then you just pull it back. And this whole Hemi cover comes off. Okay, now for the coil packs itself, they look like they are 10 millimeters. I'll confirm that here in a second. They are in fact 10 millimeter. The whole point of this video is to show that you guys can do it yourself instead of spending hundreds of dollars at a mechanic shop. Yes, it keeps them in business, but if you are on a budget or if you like to save money, then you could all do all this stuff yourself. So 2 10 millimeters. I started with the driver's side first because the driver's side is supposed to be the hardest. So I like to get the hardest stuff done first. So I'm gonna go work on getting all the bolts out of this side, and then I'll show you when we start to do the spark plugs. So right here is the socket you're gonna need. It's a 5/8 spark plug socket. And then here are the spark plugs. Now these ones are pre-gapped, but if you need to gap them, you can get one of these at like O'Reilly's. I think they're only like a couple cents or something, maybe $1. But they have to be 0.043, which these already are. So most likely when you buy them, they're to be pre-gapped for you. So now we're gonna pull the first one out. Okay, finally got the first spark plug out, and I can already tell you this is not going to be fun. I think the best bet is probably to climb over the other side of the engine and lay on top of the engine, because this side, at the brake booster where it's at, it's just not going to be fun. But you can tell these are old. They definitely need to be replaced. Alright guys, so this whole side is done. Now, I didn't show much of it because it was a pain and almost worth taking it to the shop to get it done. But you're going to need a 2-inch extension, as well as one of these swivel 5/8 sockets. This is MAC with the number I'm pretty sure this is going to be a product number SCU2032R. If you can see that on there. But yeah, so when you get towards the brake booster, there isn't a room for a socket, you know, for a straight. I don't know where my other one went. There's not room for like just a straight one, so you're gonna have to like bend it like this, put it in, and when you get it all the way down into the cylinder hole, you'll be able to actually take out all the spark plugs. So we have 8 done on this one side, and we're gonna go ahead and go on to the other side, which looks a lot easier. So I'll be able to show you guys the whole process, everything that goes on. Number one thing for this job is patience. Don't try to move too fast. Don't get irritated. I was sprawled all the way across this whole engine bay just so I can get down there. So yeah, patience. You're gonna drop tools. You're gonna, you know, cut your hands up just a little bit and stuff. You're gonna get dirty, but it'll be all right. You guys will get it done. Just be smart. Try to find the best possible way to, or best angle to get leverage or get in there and stuff, and you guys will have it. So let's go ahead and do the other side and finish this up. All right, guys, hopefully you guys can see actually what's going on here. I'm just getting ready to start pulling off all the coil packs on this side. I'm just gonna find everything. Looks like on this side, this is the passenger side. Looks like on this side, the wiring harness is going to be the trickiest part because it's kind of leaning over that between the last 2 coil packs. All right, so you just pull them out just like so, and your spark plugs are down in these 2 holes. So we're gonna go ahead and put one in there just like that, and we're gonna try to use the impact gun. All right, so we're just using the impact gun to remove them. And there we go. Then we can go ahead and pull them out of the hole. And just like that. It's pretty used spark plug. So if anybody wants any free spark plugs, hit me up and I'll mail you one. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of these and then let you guys know how it goes. Alright guys, so all 8 on this side have been replaced and everything is put back together. The most challenging one would be the very last one, the very last coil pack right here. It wasn't challenging getting the spark plug out, it was just challenging getting the coil back to come back in because these 2 heater hoses right here and the very end bolt right there. So like I said, this job just requires patience and thinking outside the box a little bit, and I got it, so you'll get it. So now I'm gonna put the rest of this stuff back together on the truck and start it up, make sure it fires up, make sure it doesn't throw any codes like I'm missing sparks somewhere. All right guys, so all 16 spark plugs are changed. It was a hassle, it was a pain, it was tedious, but you guys can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Just patience, and I have very little. All I do is slow my breathing down just a little bit, figure out the best angles to get, you know, certain bolts and stuff like that, and the right tools, of course. That's very important. So now we're gonna go ahead and start this truck up, kind of see what it sounds like. Hopefully no engine codes go. Well, as you saw, it started right up. I do have an exhaust leak that has to be fixed, but that falls under warranty, so we'll let the shops do that. I do have a video on my channel somewhere about how to take off broken exhaust studs, so if you guys are interested in that, just go down there you will need a welder and a lot more patience. But anyways, hope you guys liked the video. If you guys did, give this video a thumbs up. Put down something in the comments. I don't care what it is, question or concern, something I could have done better, something I could have explained better. So questions or anything like that, or if you just want to tell me about you, you know, join the Gotti's family. Hit that subscribe button, and let's get me to 5,000 subscribers, because you know it's been moving kind of slow. So I think maybe I should start pushing a little bit more to hit that subscribe button. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys have an amazing day. Stay different, and we'll see you next time.
I play the cut with my homies, dressed in all black and we cozy. Can't say you love, you gotta show me. I ain't with my guys, then I'm dolly. Ain't no vibe like this, they don't rock like this, and you know we don't miss. Swish, they don't catch my drift, tell them mind they biz, or catch my bitch. Ain't no vibe like this, they don't rock like this, and you know we don't miss. Swish.